Hurricane Maria is the fourth major hurricane of the 2017 Atlantic hurricane season, with devastating impacts expected in the Caribbean over these next couple of days. Take a look at the warnings that are in effect across parts of the Caribbean already. Martinique, Dominica, Guadeloupe, and a hurricane warning, as well as the Virgin Islands into Puerto Rico. We'll take you to the satellite imagery now of Hurricane Maria. Over the last 24 hours, we have seen rapid intensification with this hurricane. Take a look at the eye. It's very well defined. We have a symmetric system in all four quadrants in terms of the cloud pattern, so it's a very well defined, dangerous hurricane as it tracks right through the Lesser Antilles. Now, beyond the Lesser Antilles, notice the forecast track staying in that northwesterly trajectory, likely making a direct hit onto Puerto Rico as we head towards midweek, and then eventually beyond into Dominican Republic and then into the Turks and Caicos. And so let's take a look here on the European model. What I want to do is show you the next couple of days. So Tuesday, late Tuesday into early Wednesday, we can be looking at a direct hit there on St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and so expecting big impacts once again in the Virgin Islands. And then take a look at this here. Wednesday afternoon, the core of Maria expected to track right over Puerto Rico, with the entire island feeling the impacts here of a high-end Category 4 hurricane, or perhaps still a Category 5 hurricane as we head towards Wednesday afternoon. So absolutely a possibility we could be looking at Category 5 status still into Puerto Rico. And by the way, Puerto Rico has not been hit with a Category 4 or 5 hurricane since 1928. So it has been a very long time since we've seen a storm this strong make a direct strike onto Puerto Rico. Then it is the southern part of the circulation scraping the northern coast of the Dominican Republic as we head towards Thursday, and then eventually into Friday for the Turks and Caicos. And so once again, the Caribbean looking at a major hurricane moving through. And just to take a look at some of the rainfall amounts we expect into the island of Puerto Rico, most of the island susceptible to seeing well over 200 millimeters of rainfall, some areas seeing over 300 plus. And so that alone, when you consider the terrain in Puerto Rico, big concern for some life-threatening flash flooding, as well as a significant mudslide risk. We're also looking at severe wind damage with this major hurricane moving through, and of course those storm surge concerns that we're going to be expecting along the coast and even areas further inland with that push of water. So a lot to watch with Maria the next couple of days. We'll keep you updated on the Weather Network.